I am Randall Cadenhead, and this is the news. The war against Iran continues to threaten to explode into a much broader regional war as earlier this morning, the Iran-backed Houthi rebels in Yemen announced that they targeted two Saudi oil refineries. The Houthis' military spokesman, Brigadier General Yahya Saree, in a pre-recorded statement, said that the attack targeted oil facilities for Saudi's largest oil company, Aramco, in the Red Sea cities of Yanbu and Yazan. The Yemeni armed forces, considered to be under Houthi control, also issued a statement on Telegram saying that the execution of two qualitative military operations targeting sensitive Aramco facilities in Yazan and Yanbu using dozens of ballistic and cruise missiles and drones. The statement by the Yemeni military, written by its spokesman, said that the operation successfully achieved their objectives, thanks be to God. Saree also said that the Houthi strikes were in retaliation for Saudi strikes Hodeidah and Karaman Island yesterday. There is no confirmation of any attacks on its Aramco facilities from Saudi Arabia. The latest exchange of fire between the Saudis and the Houthis comes as the U.S. strikes against targets in the Islamic Republic of Iran continues to intensify. Earlier this week, President Trump had warned in a post on Truth Social that the United States would hold Iran responsible for future Houthi attacks on Saudi oil shipping, threatening a major military punishment against the Islamic Republic. The president's threat came was made after the Houthis had hit two Saudi vessels, including an oil tanker, into the Red Sea. Israel has resumed airstrikes against targets in southern Lebanon. This is according to multiple reports from Lebanese state media. According to reports by Lebanon's national news agency, the Israel Defense Forces, IDF, targeted a water project into the Lebanese town of Markaba. Another report says that Israeli drones were circling above the Lebanese capital of Beirut, as well as the city's suburbs, considered to be a Hezbollah stronghold. The IDF hasn't confirmed whether it has been carrying out military operations in this area. Earlier last month, the Israelis and Lebanese agreed to a brokered agreement whereby Hezbollah would be obligated to cease firing at northern Israel and withdraw its operatives from southern Lebanon. A broader framework of the agreement was signed by both countries on June 26th, whereby the Lebanese military was expected to hand control of the areas to be handed control of the areas controlled by Israel and to disarm Hezbollah. The IDF says that it will continue carrying out military operations in southern Lebanon until Hezbollah is disarmed. President Trump is expected to meet with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Tuesday during a visit from the Israeli leader to Washington, D.C., the Prime Minister's office announced yesterday. Netanyahu is also expected to attend the memorial services for the late Senator Lindsey Graham. Senator Graham was a staunch supporter of the State of Israel. In other news, Maine Democrats have selected former Maine State Senator and lawyer Troy Jackson to replace Graham Plattner as the Democratic nominee to challenge Maine's Republican Senator Susan Collins in the November general election. Jackson was the progressive favorite to replace Plattner on the November ballot. Plattner was forced to withdraw from the race last month following allegations of sexual assault by an ex-girlfriend. Plattner continues to deny the allegations. This is Randall Cadenhead, No Spin News.